How's everybody doing? I'm gonna get this loaded up on my computer so I can read chat while I am shipping my orders today. I think I have a total of 18. So this is a pretty big, I think it might be my biggest actually. Hold on, let me get it here on my computer. This is probably my biggest amount of packages I've had to ship for a long time. Like, I want to say probably 2 months, 3 months. Hold on, I'm trying to get the camera here. I had it set up perfect. Now I can't get it set up. I think I'm just gonna move it closer. So, yeah, I think we're just gonna move it a little bit, still a little bit closer. Haven't done one of these in a while. So, yeah, I think that should be good. But let's raise this up a tad. Right about there, looks good. Yeah, I think that's good right there. Okay, I have a total of 18 packages, and let's see here. 18. So this is, I could not believe it. Like one day I was selling them just like that. It was crazy. But 18 to go out, 16 on eBay and 2 on Mercari. So I'm going to be trying to ship all of them. One of them I can't ship on here because it's super big. What's it called? A drum thing for the Wii. So that's like really big. It's like that big. I have it over there, but I got to ship that one later. That's like super big. I have a 22 by 22 by 22 box for that, which is like really big. But yeah, I got a total of 16, as I said before, on eBay, and I'm trying to get this to work on my computer. I think it's live, but yeah, okay. The first thing I have going out on eBay is a pair of FootJoy golf shoes, which are right over here. I got these for myself, actually, at Goodwill for, I think, maybe $6, and I got a new pair recently, so I listed them for $13, and they sold, I think, in the same day. So, I mean, I still made money on them, which is nice, but I think I've had these for about a year. I didn't really like them anyways, so we're gonna get these shipped out. These will go in a 14 by 10 by 6 from Uline, so I gotta go grab that box right now. Let me go grab it. You guys are probably wondering why you still can hear me over here, but it's because I got my mics on. But this is the type of boxes I use. I only really buy Uline boxes now. I feel like there's so much more high quality than the ones you will get at Walmart or somewhere like that. So, yep, basically, yeah, I feel like I only use Uline boxes. I got eBay tape here too, which I get from the eBay store. I have a $25 subscription I get, $25 credit I get with buying the subscription off of eBay. So you get like bonus listings, you get like actual store. So there's like a search bar on your eBay page, and you can get like a banner and all kinds of cool stuff. You can put sales. I think it was really worth it. I didn't have it for about a year, and then I got it when I was so happy to get that because it's like so cool. And when I'm shipping these shoes like this, for those of you out here who actually like ship items, I will put 2 pieces of packing paper like this, and then I will put the shoes in like this. So then they're not really touching the box. And then on top I will put another layer of packing paper. Oops, they just fell. Let's see here. Oh boy. Then they look like that. Normally I don't drop them either. I don't know why I dropped them just then. And then they're all in the box like this. And this is the test I always do. If you can hear the item in the box and know what it is, you didn't ship it right. Most of the time anyways. But I always like to shake it so then I know the package is in there securely and it's not going to move around. Yeah, so there's one right here, and let's see where this one is going to. Looks like it is going to Oklahoma, Tulsa, Oklahoma. So let's get that label. I have a huge stack of labels here. I'll show you guys. It doesn't show anybody's address, but that's the labels. I haven't had one of these in so long, though. I love selling this many items on eBay. Okay, come on, let's get to it. There we go. I'm not going to show any addresses, so there we go. Make sure this is correct. Double check so you make sure you don't send it to the wrong person. Okay, next up we have a VCR player, which I got at Goodwill. Let's see. Yeah, they are. It's right here. Sony VCR player. I saw someone commented and said, how much do I pay for boxes? I want to say 80, maybe 80 cents, 90 cents a box, somewhere around there. It might be a little bit more. I haven't really checked, but I bought a bunch last time because I didn't want to buy more because the shipping is like really expensive. But if you get enough stuff, it does eventually make it worth it. But yeah, here's the Sony. Paid $10 at Goodwill. I actually shipped this out to somebody and they said it wasn't working. So I'm guessing it got damaged in shipping, and I tested it out and they were correct. The VHS will not eject out of this. So I listed it and said what was wrong with it, and it sold for $30, actually $29. So I'm gonna ship this. This goes in a 14 by 10 by 6 also. Let's grab a box. Yeah, right here, another U-line. These things are like so firm, like regular cardboard does not feel like this. Okay, and this is going out with USPS. All of my orders will be going out with USPS today, except the ones on Mercari and that drum set I said about before. So, yeah, this one's really easy to ship. I just gotta put some bubble wrap on it, and then packing paper. Actually, packing paper, then bubble wrap. Here's a bubble wrap right here. There we go. Nice. Okay. And what I do is I'll go like this. I'll show you real quick. Like that. And then I'll put a piece of tape on here. Yeah, there we go. So that's what it looks like after I'm done. And then I do a layer of packing paper. So then it doesn't move around. It's not fully 6 inches. I think it's about 4 inches tall, 3 inches. Let's see here. Let's get it in there. And yeah. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Okay. This one is basically all done. And, oh, I forgot to mention, I have stickers, which is pretty cool. I think I'm really behind on my my feed. So it's not really showing me. Okay, there we go. But I have stickers. Here they are right here. The bargain buyer stickers. I'm going to put these on all the packages I ship out today. So then people, when it goes through their hands, like at the post office or something like that, and then when the buyer gets it, they'll obviously see it. But yeah, there we go. This one's all good. Just put a label on it. And this one is going to, let's see, Illinois. So not too far away, actually. It looks like it's, I don't know exactly where that's at. But that one's done. Okay, next up we have a 7-Eleven women's polo shirt. Okay, right here. We actually found these in the trash. So I think there was like 12 of these, I think. No, I don't know. Actually, there's like 5, I think. and then there was like 4 zip ups, and then there was stocking hats. So this one sold for $10.79, and obviously I didn't pay anything for it. We'll just throw a poly mailer for that. I got these really nice eBay ones with my $25 credit last time. I don't even know what I'm gonna use my $25 credit for this quarter. I was thinking maybe getting some smaller boxes, but I don't know really. Maybe I'll just get like thank you stickers or something. Actually, I'm probably not gonna do that. Here we go. This one is going to Michigan. And these always get caught on me because they're so staticky, so they just like stick to you. Well, not right now they aren't, but they get really annoying. Okay, yeah, this one's going to Michigan. I'm guessing Texas and Florida are gonna be the most popular. That one is all done. This next item is a pair of slides, which I got at Salvation Army for $10. And I think, were they in my newest video? I think they were. But they sold for $35, and these are going international. I'm not sure where internationally. I'm guessing it's like Canada or something, because the name doesn't look too different. Yeah, I think this is probably just Canada. These will go in a, let's see, 14 10x6. Again, here they are right here. I don't know if I showed them to you guys, but they're really good condition. Just cleaned them up and got them listed. Those sold within 2 days. I am pretty excited. I mean, I cannot believe how many items I've shipped recently. Like the whole last week was full. I was shipping about 5 a day. I'm hoping sourcing this week will be pretty decent. I'll be going to that Goodwill tomorrow. So I'll be trying to get that video out on Saturday. Yeah, Saturday. And if I do a tutorial video, I'll probably post it after that. Okay, let's look. Here we go. These are size men's 13 also, and you want to keep an eye out for these. Here's the tag inside. I saw these and I'm like, man, those are kind of cool. I didn't really think they would be worth it for $10, but they sold. I am very happy about that. Okay. Getting low on tape in this roll. Yes, happy Easter, everybody. Happy late Easter, I mean. Okay. Where's this one going? Let's see. Oh, what am I saying? It's going international. I can't even think. That's hilarious. Yeah, this one's going international. My guess, as I said before, is somewhere, probably Canada. Maybe United Kingdom. I'm not 100% sure. Next up is another polo shirt. I got this one at Goodwill for, I think, $2.50 because it was half off, and it's Nike. Here it is right here. It's 2XL men's. Has a really unique design. This one will also just go in a poly mailer. And let's throw it in here. I'm really hoping garage sales start popping up here soon, because right now there's not any garage sales in my area. Actually, there was one last Friday morning. I went to it, nothing there. I went to an estate sale about, 3 weeks ago. I didn't get anything there. It was very expensive. I'm thinking about posting a video about that. It won't be very long, obviously, but I might just talk about it at the end. This one is going to California. So, yeah, actually California is pretty popular. I've sold a lot of things to California. I think in total, though, Texas and Florida are probably number one. Okay. Next up, we have a Carhartt hooded jacket. I paid $20, I think, at my Goodwill. Yeah, $20. and it sold for $60. I am really excited about that one because sometimes these sell really quick, and I wasn't able to get rid of this. I think I dropped it a couple of times, but it finally sold for $60. Okay, I think this one might be big enough. If not, I have bigger. Oh yeah, this will be plenty fine. This is 14 by 19 and a half. Wait, no, 19. 14 and a half by 19 poly mailers. I get these on eBay, actually, not on Uline, because I feel like I can, I don't know. I don't know why I actually get them on eBay. I just always have, to be honest. It's kind of funny. Okay, here we go. This one's gonna fit perfect inside this. Let's see here. There we go. Okay. Let's seal this one up. It was actually mainly shoes this week I sold, which I've only shipped 2 pairs, I think, right? No, 1 pair. 2 pairs. But it was mainly shoes, and I haven't been finding a lot of shoes. It was a lot of older things on my page. So, like, one thing I think I'm about to ship is probably close to 2.5 years on my eBay page. So, I really thought they were going to sell when I bought them. I remember buying them. Okay, this one's going to Connecticut, and that's pretty cool. I don't remember shipping to Connecticut very much at all. There we go. Gotta have that. I gotta break out the IKEA bags later, which is gonna be fun. Okay, next up is the item that I was just talking about. These right here, I don't even know. These might have been on one of my super old videos on my channel, but these are a pair of Cole Haans. They're like mid-top, and these were in really good condition. I think I paid 10 for these when my Goodwill used to have shoes at a really good price. But they still have good prices. I'm just saying, like, a lot of the time, like, these would be in the case and probably priced up. So, yeah, I'm probably going to ship these in a 12 by 10 by 6. Yes, that's the right size. These are 9.5 in men's. I can generally remember, I think it's under 10. Size men's 10 is when I have to ship them in a 14 by 10 by 6. Anything lower than 10, I ship in a 12 by 10 by 6. Okay. Oops. Let me go back to the chat here, see if anybody's asking any questions. What's your favorite thing to ship? My favorite thing to ship is... I don't know, really, to be honest. I would say... I like shipping shoes. They're pretty easy, but I really like throwing clothing in a poly mailer because it doesn't take too long at all. I mean, nothing's really too hard to ship, but if I would say like fun aspect, like maybe a bigger item, I don't know. Like the drum set is gonna be kind of fun to ship. I don't know how fun that is really, because sometimes it's harder to ship. Oops. Okay. This one's all ready. And this one is going to, let's see, Florida, Miami, Florida. Wow. I bet it's warm there. I think here it's about 42 maybe. Yeah. I got a huge stack of boxes now. Okay, next up is another pair of shoes. I think the next couple are a pair of shoes. These are a pair of Nike Court Vision, women's size 7.5. They sold for $15, and I do not remember when I picked these up. Probably a year and a half ago, I want to say. But they were in really good condition. I picked them up, I think, for somewhere around $7 to $10. So I definitely sold these at a lower price than what I originally listed them for, but I'm happy to get rid of them still. These will go in 11 by 8 by 6. Right here, this is a Walmart box. I think these will fit because they're 7.5. Yeah, these will fit. Let's see. Okay. Ooh. Okay, yeah, those fit. I don't know what I was saying. Okay, let me go back to the chat. These are going to Florida, once again, which is funny. As I said before, Florida is probably going to be #1 on the list. Okay. Nice. The box pile right now, I'll give you an update. It's about 3 feet, I would say, which is nice. I'm going to break out my IKEA bags and get those things full. Next up is a pair of Nike Torch 4, which I think these were on my latest video too. And these sold for $35. I paid $12 on the video, and those didn't take long at all to sell. I cleaned them up. They look really nice. And a lot of people like the older looking shoes. These will be going in a 12 by 10 by 6. They're women's size 11, which equals to a men's 9. So these will fit in the 12 by 10 by 6. The packing paper I get also comes from Walmart. If you guys are wondering, I don't buy big rolls. Not yet anyways. I've thought about it in the past, but haven't done it yet. Okay. They're all done in here. And the next item is pretty cool. Okay. This one is all done. This one is going to Tennessee. Nice. Anybody from Tennessee in here? Probably not, to be honest. Yeah. Exciting. Here we go. Oh man, don't tip over. Next is a golf club head cover, which is over here. I got this at Goodwill for $1, I think. Maybe 49 cents, I don't remember. It sold for $4.79. It is a 5 wood, and if you can find the golf clubs for these, that would be worth it because, yeah, I can sell these really easily. A lot of people don't use them, but I like them. I feel like you should always protect your golf clubs because you don't want them to get scratched. This will go in a poly bag. Yeah, poly bag. Right here. Okay, man, I'm getting a lot of these. They're getting in my way. I just gotta throw away this old stuff. Okay. This next one is going to Florida, which is cool. So that's 3 for Florida. And yeah, a golf season's probably really happening in Florida, not here. Well, I did see a couple people golfing. We had tons of rain on, what was it? I can't even think what day it is. It's Monday. It was Thursday, Friday? Was it? Or was it Thursday? Yeah, Thursday, Friday, Thursday night and Friday night. We had tons. Like, the rivers up here are really flooded. And the cornfields are very flooded. Like, really, really bad. Okay, just checking the chat. This one's all done. As I said, it's going to Florida. Next up, we have a Chicago Cubs hat. And would you guess it's going to Chicago? So, pretty cool there. And this one sold for $5.51, and I think I picked it up in my Goodwill for $1.49. And this will go in a 8 by 8 by 8. Got these off the Uline also. I used to get them at Walmart, but I think I wasn't able to get them last time, so I'm like, I really need them. So I ended up purchasing them on Uline. Okay. There we go. Cubs had a doubleheader yesterday because of the rain that I was just talking about, because it got postponed. I think they lost. Did they lose both games? Or maybe they won both games. I can't remember exactly. If anybody knows, let me know in the chat. I'll try to read it. I think they lost their first one, maybe? No, maybe they won their first one. I don't remember exactly. Okay. Next one done. Okay, the next one is a pair of BKE jeans, which I am very known for selling. It's kind of funny. I mean, I keep selling these. Where's the clothing? Here it is. I took all the items out before the stream, so then I wouldn't have to go dig through everything and find them. But I basically have like a full tote of BKE jeans. Well, not BKE jeans, jeans in general, but most of them are BKE. These are a pair of BKE buckle black jeans, fit number 3. These sold for $22. I paid $9 at Goodwill, and they're size 30-30. We'll throw them in a poly mailer. Okay, and these are going to Tennessee, so 2 for Tennessee. Nice. Boom. Okay. UFOs are next, and these sold for 19? Was he 19? 1840. I think I sent an offer on these and they accepted them like right away. 1840. I paid $6.49 at my Goodwill for those. These will go in an 11 by 8 by 6. Okay. Oh no, don't tip that over. Okay. Nice. Come on. Yeah, UFOs sell very well on eBay. I actually have a story about UFOs, which I'm going to mention in a minute. I don't know if you guys have looked at my eBay page or not, but if you have, I bought a bunch of UFOs at a bin store in, was it Wisconsin? I can't remember. In Wisconsin? It was Iowa. I can't remember exactly, but they're brand new, and I paid $1 a piece for, was it 20? 18? And I sold one on eBay, and for some reason they got taken off for counterfeit. So I was like, okay, I better sell them somehow. So I started listing them on Mercari like one by one, because you can't do a quantity listing on Mercari, which you can do on eBay. So I listed 3 of those, and I already sold 1 and got that shipped out. And I have 2 to ship out today. And then after this video, I'll probably list some more. Okay, this next one is going to Tennessee, Knoxville, Tennessee. So that's 3 for Tennessee. They're getting up there. Florida and Tennessee are tied. Ooh, that's close. Okay, next we got a Nike jacket, a golf jacket. I got this at Goodwill for 15, sold for 20, so not a whole lot of profit. Probably should not have bought this for 15. I thought it was gonna be worth more. I'm glad to get it gone though, so it's not sitting on the shelf. It's making me money. Okay. Just another poly bag for these. Come on. There we go. And on eBay, I think this year I'm going to get close. I think I've sold 2,000. Have I sold 2,000 items? I think that's the goal I wanted, was 2,000. Maybe it was higher than that. I can't remember. But I want to hit that goal. That'd be really cool. Hopefully this garage sale season I can get a bunch of items at garage sales. Okay, this next one is going to Florida. So Florida has 4 items today. As I said before, a lot of these places, they're just everybody buys from there. Okay, Florida. And the next item is a lot of golf balls. Right here. Whew. These sold for $20 for 100 golf balls. I'm gonna ship these actually in a box, not in that bag, because that bag is already tearing. These are going into 12 by 8 by 10. I think is what the box size is. Yeah, 12 by 8 by 10. They should fit in these. I hardly ever use these boxes. Okay. I'm probably just gonna put like 2 pieces of packing paper on the bottom, and then put the golf balls in. Whoa. There we go. Now we just need to fill it with packing paper. Okay. Looks like I'm down to the end of the roll. It's always on the last package. I gotta go get a new roll of tape. It always does it. It's always on the last package I have to ship. So then I have to go get a new roll. Let's go grab it real quick. What color do I want this time? It looks like I only have white and red. Let's go with this regular eBay tape. This one looks like they rolled it really nice. Wait, no, wrong way. There we go. Oops. Okay, let's finish this off. On this one I will tape the edges. Most of them I don't. But on this one I will, because it's like 12 pounds. Is that what it is? I think it may be heavier than that. Ooh. And there it is, ready to go. And this one is going to Nevada? Is that what NE? Yeah, Nevada. That's cool. And that is everything for the eBay side of things. Now we're gonna ship 2 Mercari orders. I'll show you them right here. These are the UFOs. I paid $1 a piece for these at the bins, and we got a bunch of them, full bag full. They're brand new, never worn. Size women's 7, and they're all size women's 7, which is nice. I'm hoping I can sell the rest of them on Mercari. I got $20 a piece, plus shipping. And these retail for $55, I think, on Amazon. So that's a really good deal for me. $1 a piece for $55 retail shoes. Here we go. Should be fine. I'm guessing I'm using eBay tape from Mercari orders. Kind of funny. Too late now. And this one is going to Kansas, which I don't think we have had before today. Yeah, the next one, I don't know where it's going exactly. It looks like it's going to Alabama. So let's grab another box for these. Okay, this is the last order of the video. I'll go to the stream, see if anybody's saying anything. Okay, there we go. Whew. Here's the other pair. These are size 7, as I said before. And we're all done. Putting the last label on, and then I gotta do that weed drum set later. But it's very big, so we're not even gonna be able to fit it here. And I think that's it, yeah. Not too bad at all. Now I gotta go drop these off at the post offices. Well, post offices. Gotta go to UPS, and I got to go to the. Why is my curtain? Why is it that keeps showing? Stay over there, please. That's so funny. Okay. Whatever. And I think, yeah, that's everything that I had to ship today, which it took about, I don't even know, how long have I been streaming? Let me see. 37 minutes to ship 18. That's not too bad at all. Nice. Okay. Last thing I got to ship is that drum set, and that's everything that I have for today. If you guys enjoyed it, like and subscribe as always, and Bargain Buyer out. I can't go down though because I can't end on the stream then. Oh, how do you end this?